Hey my loves, welcome and welcome back to the channel. It's Catherine and Adobe here again, and today I'm going to be showing you all how to make this hairstyle into different method. You'll be seeing how I made it as a trading hairstyle and also as a braiding style. So if that sounds like what you're interested in, why not keep on watching, and with no further ado, let us dive right in. The first method of this hairstyle I'll be showing you all is the braiding method. So I'm going to start off by moisturizing her hair, and then I'll start parting or sectioning the line. I'll part a straight line all the way to the back, right from the front that is a center parted line all the way to the back, and after that I will start parting slantly. Of course, I'll be using my shine and jam to slick down the hair to make the parting more visible and all that. And yeah, for each one I part out or I section out, I will tie that out so it doesn't obstruct when I begin the style. So as you guys can see, I would be working with this one first. For that, I will tie with a rubber band. Okay, I will tie that out with a rubber band, just the typical rubber band, nothing tricky here, nothing special. And I will start braiding. Like after tying I will start braiding out. I will braid till I exhaust, like till I complete her hair or exhaust her hair. If your child's hair is longer, even better. Okay, there is no trick to this, just braid out till you finish up the hair, and then I will add it on to the next one, then tie together with another rubber band, brush out again, or rather comb out again, and braid out. Yeah, you see how easy this hairstyle is. So this is how I'll continue doing this. But one thing you have to make sure of when doing this style is try as much as you can to make sure that the center is at the center. I don't know if you guys get me. That is the middle, the ascending, where all of them descend. That middle part where we are parting out the hair down, yeah, that particular middle, that center, make sure that it's really at the center, because it's difficult, especially when you're not like, you don't braid hair as much or you don't make hair as much. It can be difficult to get that position or that point at the middle. So just try as much as you can. Like the easiest way to achieve this is, first of all, you part a center line that is all the way to the back, just like I showed you guys, and you part it in a horizontal. Is that horizontal? Yeah. After parting a vertical line, then you part a horizontal line before you start parting the slant line in between. That is after parting from the middle to the back, then you part from ear to ear, okay, before you start parting this slant line. And to begin each of those, like when you're starting, okay, for starting you part like 2 slant line, so that as soon as you tie the first one with the rubber band and braid out, you have somewhere to add it to tie again with rubber band and braid out all together. Hope I'm making sense though. So yeah, again, see how I'm doing this. I know you guys have been seeing me do it all through, so let me just explain again. So I'll start by putting on the rubber band onto this one, and then I will add the braided one onto it and start tying together, or start wrapping together with the rubber band, obviously. And then I'll comb out her hair, so for easy braiding, and I will start braiding out till I get to the end. Then prep the next one, which happened to be the last. I'll brush that in, bring out her hairline and all that. Then I'll tie or put on the rubber band onto it, then add the pre-braided one together. I will start wrapping with the same rubber band. Yeah, after making sure it is fully tied or wrapped, I will comb that out again and braid out completely. Now we are left with just one braided end. Okay, so what I'll do now is I'll attach it to this first one that we started with and tie that with an elastic band, just something elastic, not rubber band, because rubber band might break. So I use elastic band You can use rope, just something that can hold it together, and that's it, guys. So right now I'm laying the hair edges, you know, so everything can look glam and also I went in with this clip, you know, something colorful to add color and shine to it. And guys, that is it for this hairstyle. See how easy it is. You can literally achieve this in 10 minutes and your child is good to go. So let me know in the comment section, will you be trying out this hairstyle? And with that being said, let's move right onto the next one, so you guys can tell me the one you prefer between the two of them. Are you ready? So let's dive right in. So for this second method of making this hairstyle, I started by moisturizing her hair. Obviously, first I used clove water, but later on I went in with a leave-in conditioner. So guys, this is how I parted the hair, but you might not use this method I used. You can use the first method I showed you all, that is by parting from the front all the way to the back and then from ear to ear before you can start parting in between. I think that is easier. The easiest way of, you know, parting for this style, so that everything can be at the middle or at the center rather than this method I use. But if you can with this method that I use for this particular one, you can go ahead and do that. Okay, so you guys saw me parting out the quantity of hair that I'll first of all be working with, and now I am unraveling the Brazilian wool, because this is the threading method, and for that I'll be using 4 strands of the Brazilian wool to braid onto the hair first, and after braiding I'll do a no tension test. Yeah, you see me wiggling that. And next I will start threading with 2 strands of the Brazilian wool till I get to my desired length. That is a total of 6 strands of Brazilian wool on each hair, if that makes sense. 4 for braiding and 2 for threading. Again, I'll part out the same quantity of hair, you know, and braid onto the hair first with 4 strands of the Brazilian wool, and next I will thread again with 2 strands, just like I did the first one. Guys, what name should we call this hairstyle? For me, I think we should call it basket hairstyle. Let me know, what do you think? Anyways, I am done with this one. Yeah, I'm done with braiding that out, and for this third one we're gonna be doing something different entirely. Okay, I'll part out, you know, the quantity of hair that I'll be working with as usual, and then I will take in 2 strands of the wool. You guys notice that I do not braid first. Like, I just went in with 2 strands of the wool first, and then braid or thread for a bit and add the first one to it, then start threading together. Guys, there is a similarity between the making of this method, this threading method, and the braiding method, and that is the whole adding and, you know, braiding together. Even though this one we are not adding the next one directly, like you're adding the one before the next one to the third one. Does that make any sense? But yeah, we are leaving the one in between. Yeah, we are leaving one in between and taking the one before the exact. Hey God, the installation choke. Oh my God, I don't even know what to say, but you people shall get me. You shall get me. Like, we are leaving one in the middle, then take the one before the one in the middle and add to that one. Unlike the braiding one where we're just putting it directly, like there is no leaving in between. I feel like the braiding method of this hairstyle is easier than this. Let me know what you think. Which one is easier? And this is the stage where I beg you to kindly give the video a thumbs up. If you've watched from the beginning to this very point, you have done so well, and that automatically means you're enjoying what you're watching. So give the video a thumbs up. It will help me out, also help out with your algorithm to recommend my video to others. Stop holding that like. Just click on the like button. Thank you. So again, I will first of all braid, or rather thread, sorry, I'll thread first and then add the one before the one next to this. Yeah, guys, there's something I forgot to explain. When adding the one before the previous one to the one you're threading, you're gonna cross it over the exact previous one. Like, you will cross it on top before you add it to the one you're threading. That's what gives the whole chainy illusion or basket illusion. I don't know if that makes sense. So for this last one, watch closely to see what I'm doing here. I'm going to be adding the two ends to this particular one. First, I will add the second previous one, and then I will add the exact previous one, okay, and thread all together. Now I'll be left with just one end, contrary to supposedly two ends, if that makes sense. Yeah, I'll be left with one end. I would braid till I get to my desired length, tie that out and tie again to secure it, then cut out the excess. And guys, watch what I'm doing again. First of all, I'll burn out, or I will burn the end so it doesn't unravel, and then I will attach it to the second one. The second ever one I braided or I threaded, and you know, tie that out, cut out the excess, and voila guys, that is pretty much it for this hairstyle. It's so easy to achieve. Like this one, let's say give or take, you can achieve this in like 30 minutes or even less than, depending on how fast or how peaceful your child is. So I laid down the edges obviously, and then I oiled her scalp, which is essential. And guys, look at my baby girl. See how beautiful this hairstyle turned out. See how cute. Oh my god. I was so in love with this hairstyle that I decided to recreate it on myself. Well, not by myself, I had someone make this hairstyle for me, and it turned out beautiful. Let me know in the comment section, which of this method do you prefer best, the threading method or the braiding method? Comment down below. And will you be trying it out? Which of them have you tried out already? Maybe you have tried out one of them or two. Just let me know in the comment section. And that brings us to the end of this video. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't, share this video, and until next time, see you in my video. Bye bye. Mwah.